Hey guys, what is going on? So today I have a list of my top 5 favorite grindcore albums. Um, so yeah, grindcore is an album that I don't necessarily know a whole lot about. Um, but I just wanted to make this list just for the hell of it, because I've done like lists on black metal and death metal, thrash metal. I've never really done anything on grindcore, so yeah. But these are 5 albums that I enjoy. I made some rules for the list. There were some bands that I wanted to include, but I didn't include just because I listen to it more because it's funny rather than it's like, oh, this album is actually really brutal and shit. Like, for example, Anal Cunt. Like, I think that they're fucking hilarious, but I didn't include them on the list because it's not a band that I necessarily take seriously. And I also wanted to include some gore grind and some grindcore, but I wanted to make this just strictly like regular grindcore. So yeah, although there's one album on here that could be argued as death metal, but anyways, without any further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna have to go through this pretty quickly because my phone has really low memory right now, but I really want to make a video, so fuck it. Number 5 is Agoraphobic Nosebleed with Altered States of America. Just fucking really fast album, to be honest. They used a drum machine for the blast beats, or just for the drums in general, but the blast beats are insane and inhumane sounding, obviously, because they're done by a fucking computer. You can't make out much of the riffs, but the production is pretty good. The vocals are pretty cool, from J.R. Hayes, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Just awesome album though, really fast, and it's famous for having 100 songs on it, and it's only like 20 minutes long, so yeah. But just really cool, so check that out if you have not. So yeah, number 4 is a classic, and that's Terrorizer with World Downfall. This is an awesome album. It's just super classic. The drum work on here from the dude who's also in Morbid Angel was just really good. The drum sound is really good. The guitar riffs are really, really memorable, and I really like the production, very raw sounding, and even if you're into death metal, this is an album that you should know, because it's just classic. Don't really have much else to say, so yeah. Number 3 is an album that everyone should know, who's into any kind of extreme metal, and that's Napalm Death with Scum. I wanted to choose from Enslavement to Obliteration, but I think I'd say that Scum is my favorite Napalm Death album at this point, just because, I really like the very raw vibe of the album. Also, sorry if it's dark in my room right now because I have my lights off, and if I turn them on, the lighting is complete shit, so yeah. Anyways, that was random. But getting back to Napalm Death Scum, just classic album. One of my favorite records I own, actually. I don't know why I'm not showing it off, but whatever. I really like the album cover, and it's a very raw sounding album, especially on side 2, which if you don't know, they each side of the album were recorded in different sessions, and they had different vocalists, just an entirely different lineup, but most notably, completely different vocalists. I prefer side 1, actually. Don't really know why. I think it just has more memorable songs on it, while side 2 is mostly just like blasturbation kind of songs, but yeah. So yeah, great fucking album. Number 2 is Carcass with Symphonies of Sickness. It can be debated that this is a death metal album, but I consider it like grindcore pretty much. Mostly because of the writing style of the songs. But easily my favorite Carcass album. A lot of great tracks on here, especially Exhume to Consume, and the song Recaputrefaction is really good. Really disgusting sounding vocals, fucking gory album cover. Although actually with a lot of the represses they censored it, which sucks, but whatever. I also really like Recaputrefaction, but I like Symphonies of Sickness more, which is why I included that instead of Reek, but yeah. I don't really know what else to say, though. It's just a classic album that you should know if you're into death metal or grindcore, so yeah. And number 1 is my all-time favorite grindcore album, and actually one of the first few extreme metal albums I got into, surprisingly, which is weird for a band like this, but this is Pig Destroyer with Prowler in the Yard. Concept-wise, I love this album. It has a really dark story about a dude who breaks up with a girl, and then he every day he's without her, he chops off one of his fingers. And then at the end of the story, he just goes and kills her, basically, and he's stalking her throughout the story. But that's not what all the lyrics on the album are about, and the album intro is super fucking creepy. If you haven't heard it, you should listen to it so you'll know what I'm talking about. Also, the sun is setting, so it's getting really dark in my room. Anyways, instrumentally, this is a fucking killer album. The blast beats sound awesome. I prefer the original mix over the remaster, although the remaster still sounds good. The remaster sounds a little bit overproduced for a grindcore album, but yeah, it's just fucking awesome. I really like J.R. Hayes' vocals. Same dude from agoraphobic nosebleed, I think, but his vocals just sound super pissed off and aggressive. And one of the things I like about this album is that if you're looking for an emotional album, this is something that's a good place to go to. But if you're looking for like just a brutal fucking album, this is also a good place to go. So yeah, I just fucking love Prowler in the Yard. And I really like the album cover as well with the dude chopping off his own freaking legs. It's just awesome. So yeah, that's all I really have to say though. Short video, but yeah, I haven't uploaded very much lately. But I might have a vinyl update sometime this week. So yeah. I don't know, but that's it for this video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry about the lighting, and see you guys next time. Bye.